song was written here in Washington State. It was written after I was thrown out of Canada. Nothing against my Canadian friends, I like all of them except for the one guy who threw me out, but we can talk about that later. It's called Certain Distance. Himself behind the wheel of an unfamiliar automobile on a road that he has never seen, going to a town he's never been to again. And he wonders if he's lost the thread of the dreams that ran inside his head, like a shadow or a silhouette rushing off to see some friends he's never met before. And the satellite is beaming down its signal to your tiny town, but nothing's getting through. It's much too far from you, and you know it. There's a certain distance where you tend the fire and you work until your eyes are tired. You feed the dog and you pet the cat. Every now and then you wonder where he's at right now. And the satellite is beaming down its signal to your tiny town, but nothing's getting through. It's much too far from you, and you know it. Well, there's a certain distance. Maybe it's all inside your head. Time and space are not the same, no matter what Uncle Albert said. It means rain for you, with a ray of sunlight shining through every now and then, and it's not enough, and you wonder, is this really all that love can be? And there was a time you understood him, or at least you thought you could, but now you have your doubts, some words you can't make out from a poet. And the satellite is beaming down its signal to your tiny town, but nothing's getting through. It's much too far from you, and you know it. Well, there's a certain distance. Certain distance. There's a certain distance. I'll dedicate that one to my wife Jen. Haven't seen her for a week, and yeah, well, I haven't talked to her in about 4 days, just because I was in Maryland just before this. I was in Maryland, then in Portland, and then here, and it's just been a little hard to connect by phone, but I'm going home tomorrow, so that's good. Yeah. So this next song was inspired by Jen. She's a very talented ceramicist, great potter, and sometimes the artistic process can be a difficult one. And this is a song I always forget to play until Mike reminds me. It's called Thing of Beauty. Yeah, thank you. Oh man, that means a lot to me. Some of you actually enjoy it. It's fantastic. So I might need a smidge more guitar on this because it's a quiet one. Thanks, Christian. You're doing great. Here we go. it couldn't make you cry. But when I look out at the snowflakes as they fall against my window, I cannot seem to bring myself to try. I just can't seem to bring myself to try to make a thing of beauty, just one thing of beauty, only for an instant, with truth and with love, to make a thing of beauty, just one thing of beauty, a single thing of beauty, and that would be enough. I'd like to weave a tapestry of yarn, so intricate that it could break your heart. When I look out at that web as it's shining in the sunlight, I cannot seem to bring myself to start. I just can't seem to bring myself to start to make a thing of beauty, just one thing of beauty, only for an instant, with truth and with love, to make a thing of beauty, just one thing of beauty, a single thing of beauty, and that would be enough. Sing a song of breath and air, so wonderful that it could touch her soul. But when I listen to the robin as he's heralding the springtime, I cannot take the first step towards my goal. I just can't take the first step towards my goal. I can try to live a life that makes an honest story, with challenges, adventures, with truth and with love, and that would be a thing of beauty, a single thing of beauty, a human thing of beauty, that would be enough. So much. It means a lot to me. You guys are actually know some of my songs and when you hear some new ones. Really, really do appreciate it. Well, I met a few of you during the break. If you get time during the rest of the break, at the end of the night, come and see me, because I do have a pick for, I think I've got enough for almost everybody here, so come and say hi. We're going to do one more before we bring back Mr. Al Stewart, and it's a little song of thanks from an album that I recorded with my two brothers a couple years back. It's called Grateful. I'm grateful for the sun that warms this valley. I'm grateful for the water and the wind. I'm grateful for the cool of summer rain. stay. And I know there will be struggles yet to come, but still I have to smile. And I know our time is short, but I'm glad to be part of the dance for a while. I'm grateful for this gift of sharing music, and I'm grateful for the sweetness of the wine. I'm grateful for the bounty at our table, and I'm grateful for my lover's eyes that shine. But sometimes I forget, so for now I'd like to say I'm grateful for this day.